the actual trumpet line that you hear in the beginning that catches everyone, I actually wrote that when I was in high school, believe it or not.
Beats like that, we call them slappers because they slap so hard.
We gon' do it for LA. Another city, go LA. Come up the stars, the candy cars, the game is off.
It all kind of just comes full circle and weaves together.
Right, yeah, I mean, as a kid, being from the Latin culture, obviously, grew up watching football, but I didn't necessarily have a team in this time, I appreciate the sport like I do, the other sports. But when LAFC came into the fold, they set up right there in the heart of Los Angeles, and for me, that's everything.
To Ink sending his verse and B giving us the most classic Be Real verse and so LA, it just, I think everything was working with us,
100 degrees, yeah. Baby came in for the summer and they leave, yeah.
It took one listening session to hear the music, and we were all in agreement. So okay, we're gonna go with this, and then it took me about a day to come up with my piece to it. Hearing the vibe that he went with on what Flick put down, it gave me a good direction. Him going first on the track sort of gave me the path, and I think that's why the song is so cohesive, and it's an anthem.
We played that track in the season before this last season. We actually played that track before every kickoff, and no one knew. But what we were doing, we were testing the song.
It's game time. It's a 3-2-5-2.
Who's also going to represent Los Angeles? That's the tough part, and who's going to do it correctly, and who's going to really be about LAFC or is already about LAFC, and so Be Real was really on top of my list because I just felt like he would connect well with the fans, and it's Be Real. He's a legend. Cypress Hill, you gotta have him on the record if you're doing something so LA.
What do you say to the fans that are like, what's next?
I think okay, there is gonna be a what's next, right? I don't know if I could exactly speak on it like right now. In the future, there's gonna be some surprises too with this record. So, whether it's live, whether I was gonna put it out there,
That is the newest LAFC anthem. It's called Do It For LA. You always see the passion of fans regardless of what sport you're talking about and how much they embrace their team. And you see fans often connect with a song as part of what represents their team. But when it becomes really deep and really full of passion, yes, it becomes an anthem. And a huge thanks to Be Real of Cypress Hill, DJ Flick, Kid Ink, who wasn't able to make it there, and Rich Orozco of LAFC for helping us put all of that together.